Shots fired!
What haunts me the most are the moments when police officers recorded their own final moments. On New Year's Day, 2016, let's start with the police officer who is unaware of what will happen while confronting the criminal he followed upon complaint.
Stop! Stop! Take your hands out your pocket! Take your hands out your pocket! If you don't stop, so I'm gonna tase you. I'm not playing with you. Take your hands out your pocket. Take your hands out your pocket! Take your hands out your pocket! Shots fired!
On New Year's Day, 2016, Officer Smith targeted Malcolm Antwan Orr. The 29-year-old serial criminal was wanted for shoplifting at a store in South Carolina's Hampton County. Officer Smith, who was on patrol in his car shortly after the report was received, encountered the man identified as Malcolm Antwan Orr, walking down the street while talking on the phone. Even though 29-year-old Quincy Smith called for him to stop several times, the robber kept his cool and continued walking and talking on the phone.
Come here, man. Come here for a second. Come here. If you don't, you better stop, or I would. Come here. Come here. Stop. Stop.
Suspicious of his right hand being in his pocket, Officer Smith told him to take his hands out of his pocket and threatened to kill him with electric shock if he did not stop.
If you don't stop, so I'm gonna tase you. I'm not playing with you. Take your hands out your pocket.
What was interesting was that there were no body cameras at the Estill Police Department where Officer Smith worked. Officer Smith recorded everything moment by moment with the glasses he bought online for $30 to wear while on duty.
Take your hands out your pocket!
Right here, the suspect shoots 8 to 9 shots with the 9mm gun she took out of her pocket and shoots Officer Smith in 3 places, one of which hits her neck.
Shots fired!
The suspect, who continued to shoot after Officer Smith, disappeared. Officer Smith, in pain, got into his car and started calling for help on the radio.
Dispatch, I'm in! This echo sound, I'm in! I'm a Tyson. Dispatch, help.
Officer Smith, who began to believe that he would die, did not even feel the pain of the 3 bullets he received due to the shock of the incident.
Yeah, units dispatch, or any available units dispatch, respond. South station. Fire, gunshot fire. Subject head on north, the officer, the suspect.
Dispatch, Echo 7, I'm hit. I'm hit in my neck someplace. My arms are broken. Help me, please.
Officer Smith, whose arms were broken because some of the bullets hit his arms, waited helplessly. Smith, his voice hoarse as he continues to lose blood, makes an emotional appeal to the dispatcher. Tell my family I love them. Following the incident, Malcolm was caught and brought to court. It was stated that the court decision would result in a 35-year sentence.
That's Malcolm Orr. He attempted to kill this officer and almost did with malice.
That video helped convict him. Supporters of body cameras argue that they provide a real-time record of an encounter, improve officer safety, and help provide a sense of transparency to the public. However, body camera footage in officer-involved shootings has been controversial. So what happened to Quincy Smith? For about 8 minutes until emergency responders arrive, the dispatcher speaks to people passing by for help. Officer Smith, who lost a lot of blood, said to the officer on the radio, "Please tell my family I love them very much." Officer Smith, who was hospitalized, said 18 months after he was shot in the neck, arm, and body, he is still recovering and focusing on physical therapy.
One bullet struck him in the chin, went down the side of his neck. It clipped his jugular vein, and the bullet lodged in his back. The second bullet hit him in his left arm and the forearm, shattered the forearm. And the third bullet hit him in his side.
Smith returned to work after 18 months. After all these events, Hyundai was nominated as Hometown Hero and became the final winner. To help pull off the surprise, Matthews Police Department spokesman Tim Aycock called Smith on his day off. He asked him to come to the police station to take promotional photos. Aycock also planned to have Smith assist a colleague in traffic who needed his help. But as Jane Monreal shared, that wasn't the case at all. Instead, Smith would be recognized for his dedication and service.
She with a car out there, she's got stopped. That's just one female driver. Really nice lady, she said, but there's something going on with the registration.
If you want this type of content to continue, please do not forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.
Of the car, I'm really confused about what she's telling me about the car. I just wanted to see if you could talk to her real quick and see what you can get from her.
Oh, hi officer.
How you doing? So what's the deal with the car?
I'm waiting for the owner. This is not my car.
Okay. All right, so who is the owner?
It looks like you are the owner.
Officer Smith, you are a true inspiration to this community. And on behalf of the Charlotte area Hyundai dealers, we'd like to present you with a brand new 2024 Hyundai Santa.
Yes, Officer Smith! You are our hometown hero!
I'm still alive and I'm still here today to do the job that I always want to do.
Matthews Police Chief Mike Claseri says he couldn't be more proud to have Officer Smith on the force.
To survive a violent event like he did and then have the will to survive and come back and do this job, it's just a pretty special story. So I couldn't think of a better person to award this to.
Man.
Once again, Charlotte area Hyundai dealers stepping up to provide a brand new Santa Fe.
Wow.
Beyond anything Quincy Smith ever imagined.
I think he's still in disbelief even after we rode around, so yeah.
Listen, thank you guys, man. This is...
It's incredible. What we do with this program is give back to people that give back to the community. And I mean, he's a true inspiration.
I just want people to know that we're here to help.
It's that attitude, that dedication that has earned Matthews Police Officer Quincy Smith his brand new ride and the title of Hyundai Hometown Hero. I'm Jane Monreal, WCNC Charlotte.